Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome to the premiere episode of Plan B Terraform. Because when Plan A goes out the window, you better have a second plan to go with it. Who betcha? And in today's premiere episode, we are going to be getting us a planet, landing on it, getting a little bit of smelting done, and hopefully start to grow a city. That would be awesome. And hopefully I don't mess that up, people, because I can mess up a lot of things. Before we get started, of course, I want to thank everybody that hangs out down there in the recent subscribers list. You betcha. John Doe, and of course, Stuart joins the list as they recently scroll by. Of course, recent all live chatters there as well. Mr. O, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. And of course, everybody that watches later on, I appreciate that very, very much. You betcha. Now, Can I get the game to start and play nice with OBS? I have no idea. We're about to find out, people. We're about to find out. Well, okay, that looks sort of good. We'll take sort of okay so far, and we'll push that button. Now, we'll get into hitting the play button, all the things. Basically, it's a factory building simulator, city builder, and of course, the objective is to of course, terraform the planet, make it nice and green. We land here. It's very Mars-like when we first start, of course. It's a little intense, just like the music is at the moment. Let's make the music a little less intense there, Max. I don't know. I don't know if people can hear that or not, or I don't know. New games. Every time you start a new game, people, it's all over the board. It's all over the board. You gotta play with the sliders and the things. It's crazy. So we're gonna hit the play button and get us started for the thing. Now, I'd like to have a new planet. Now, I am looking for a specific kind of. I'm kind of looking for a specific kind of layout, right? Because I could take the first thing that comes along. So we're gonna try a few things here, right? Like Frank, because Frank, we have a few names that we use in games that kind of represent a few things, right? And of course, we're gonna confirm this, and we'll see what kind of planet we get on this one. If it's a good-looking planet, we'll stick with it. If it's not such a good-looking planet, we might re-roll, right? Because I am looking for a certain thing. I have been mandated to manage the resources of a newly discovered planet. Wow, have they ever picked a bad time? You must bring supplies. Good luck. All the things. Well, this must be the new planet. Let's hope we get a decent roll out of it. Okay, so where do you got me? All right, yeah. Thanks for the zoom in. Hi, you're gonna assist me, are you? Okay. Sure. There's like sulfur. There's iron. The aluminum is up here. It's not really the best. I got to admit, I've seen better. I've seen better, people. But you know what? Like how many times do you want to re-roll this, there, Max? Okay. Let's. Yes, I want to go back. Will the back button actually work? I don't think it does. It's like, no, all right, well, let's just go to that, go to this, go to new planet. Okay, well, Frank didn't work, so let's try Jeff. Let's go with Jeff. Confirm that. Now, I don't know, this could be totally baloney, right? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if they have random seeds or anything, right? So I could be putting names into that box and it totally not be doing anything. All right, I'm just assuming that if I put different names into the box, I get a thing, right? All right, so what are we going to get on this one? It looks like we got some sort of crazy crater. Okay, well, that's interesting. So what do we got? Ooh, wow. Okay, so we have looks like it has iron here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeff wins. Jeff definitely wins. definitely winning. Okay, we're gonna stick with Jeff here. Planet Jeff is all good in the neighborhood. I am a little concerned that these are a little close to the poles, to the South Pole here, but we'll work with it. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Yep, thank you very much. What else would you like me to do? We should extract iron. That would be a great plan, wouldn't it? Select one iron. Oh, okay, I'll select the iron. How about that? Are you happy now? cool. Do I get to use the iron now, or are you just gonna like let me build one extractor and place it over iron? Okay. So I'm trying to. Of course, I'm trying to get the best of the best of the best, right? So if I go this route, I don't really want to waste these resources. All right, so let's try. We'll go with here. Go for that, dude. Click on the industry button on the left menu, and yes, it is. Okay, and build a depot for the iron. All right, I will do that. Done. How about that? Yep. The iron must be melted into steel bars in a factory. All right, well, we will do that. Steel bars it is. All right. Build a new depot to hold the steel bars. All right. Steel bars. Done. And then you can build an assembly plant to do something with that. Can I? What would I like? More extractors, actually. I actually like all kinds of things here at the moment. I'd like to have... yes, let's open the help screen. Now, the help screen at this point in time is a relatively simplistic help screen, but that's okay. They have acknowledged that the makers of the game have acknowledged that the help basics, there's several things. I mean, this is day one of early access, right? Which reminds me very much of day one early access of Infraspace, which has a lot of that Infraspace goodness-like look I like. So, it's day one of early access, and so yeah, their basic help screen, they do have. It actually came in quite handy for me. I thought this wasn't a bad help screen, but I can imagine, that they want to see more help topics, more options, more information, that kind of stuff. So we'll have a look at that soon enough. Build 10 extractors. Holy smokes. Like, 10 extractors. Okay. Like, well. Alright. That's... Sure. I mean, we'll build some extractors. We'll get right on that. Right? Sure. I mean, this is perfectly fine, people. This is perfectly fine. How many do I got? Well, I got 5 extractors. Well... 5's better than none, I guess. Listen, do you want to move this extractor here for a second? Okay, well, let's do that. I never did like their rules anyway. I'm a little bit of a rebel, right? Anybody that knows me knows I'm a rebel to the core. So we're actually going to fix all this. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for playing, people. We're going to do this. Boom. No, you got to, yes, you got to take that, you're going to melt that into steel bars, you're going to do this is going to be steel bars, and then put Mr. Assembly Machine here, he can be extractors. Alright. I am just preparing for all the things, right? We'll do that for iron. Yes. Do you want to keep going this way for now? Sure. Alright, well, you're down to 0 on those. You might need a little bit of those. Alright, well, I'll take one of them back. We'll take that one out. I'll put that one here. Chances are you're not going to need this one here for a minute anyway, so we'll take that one and put it here. And now, let's get some miners mining, because that's what I like. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, anybody that's just watched my tutorial, I'm actually just doing this upside down, right? So this would be my airport terminal of bringing in the iron. And instead of coming down this way towards the factory and then into assembly, I'm just going up towards the factory and then into assembly. So this to just point that out. Wow, that music worries me a little bit. That music, the bars on that music looks pretty high, dudes. You just better watch that for a second. All right, so we're building 10 extractors. It's going to take a little time, and we can see how we're doing with all that as we click up here. So this is level 1. Objective of level 1 is to build 10 extractors and place them into the ground. And of course, this will unlock these items: steel bars, extractors, and the depot. You betcha. Okay, so this does take a little time. Let's hit the fast forward speed button. Yeah, extract away, dude. Like, extract faster. Like, make extraction happen. You know, I like extraction, and extraction makes me feel good. Let's see. Do you want to try and do... It would be nice. I would really like that. We're going to actually convert this... do you want to convert this factory, or do you want to try and swing it around? Yeah, let's see here. Let's convert this factories for a second. Yeah, give me some depots, would you? Like, we're not going anywhere fast with what we got here. You got to switch these factories 2-3 times. I find, just to get up enough resources. Now, once you have dedicated lines, like once you have a dedicated factory line and a dedicated assembly line and a dedicated depot line, then you're much better. But for right now, we're going to have to keep changing this poor assembly plant to keep giving me 2 or 3 different things, right? Otherwise, we're never going to get anywhere. It's going to be a very slow day. Assembly. So, see, now I can say, yeah, make him the depot line. Here, we'll turn this guy, as soon as this guy's done giving me this depot, we'll turn him back into the miner. Yeah, you can have extractors now. There you go. So now, see, I have dedicated depot lines, right? This is good. I like dedication. Dedication's awesome, people. I like dedication. Now, I usually run... Now, every time I've played up to this point, I've usually left 2 spaces between my terminal lines. And that's just because like, as you can see here, the little drones are going crazy, right? The drones are pretty intense. They're pretty intense. But I'm going to actually try this little experiment for today. We're going to try and see what happens when you do this little maneuver. So there we go. Look at that. There's 10 miners. We're gonna have a lot more than 10 miners, people. You need a lot more than 10 miners. So yeah, tell me what I need next. Mechanical parts. Oh yeah. Yep. I figured that was happening. Factories and assembly plants. Yes, please. Well, let's keep going with the stuff and the things, Max. Because let me tell you. Yep, give me that. Yeah, let me get ready to build up more lines, more stuff, more things. There we go. Sure. Yeah, you just keep right on mining. Here, I'm even gonna shove a miner. Nah, I'll leave that miner alone. But we will put a miner there, temporarily, right? It never hurts to put in stuff temporarily. You can take it in and out, and you don't lose it any, right? So, like, you know, I just put 2 extra miners in there just to really get things cranking. But that's not gonna hurt us any. Yep, do that. Yep, you can have that one now. There we go. Like, see this guy? I'm going to take this guy out now, right? Because what I want to do is I want to put another factory in. There we go. So we, of course, want this factory to have steel bars. So this is going to be a steel bar holder, but then I need to make more factories. You need to make factories now, dude. Okay, well, let's change this factory over to a factory. All right. And we'll change this guy over here shortly. No, actually, what we'll do is we'll let this guy do 2 or 3 factories, and then we'll change him over to assembly. I'll keep letting this guy make me depots, because depots, I mean, as you can see by the ratio here, you have like, what, 15 depots to like 3 factories. So you use a lot of depots a lot of the time here at the start. So it's best to have a dedicated depot assembly guy, so as he keeps pumping out them depots, man, because we need them depots. We're you know, depots are important. So we're just gonna keep pumping them depots out, and that's what we're doing. We gotta keep the depots rolling. You betcha. Are you making me any Are you doing? Oh, darn it. Right, you can't do that yet. That's my bad. That's my bad. Wait a minute. Yeah, you can't do that yet, dude. Right. Because we need another factory. But you don't have another factory. Well, we do. We're just going to have to borrow it. So, temporarily take that out. Yes. We're going to have you do mechanical parts. Then you will do... this will be the mechanical parts. And then Mr. Assembly can be factory. So this, of course, is where you got to kind of play around with the end again. Once again, temporarily getting your setup running, right? So, you know, I need some factories. Well, we can't have factories. Now, see, I can take this factory and replace the one I stole earlier. Because, you know, that's a thing, right? I mean, you know, sorry guys, but I needed the factory. I needed the factories, right? So now, see, I can do this little maneuver, right? I can say, hey, you can have mechanical parts too. Look at that, level 3 already. Holy smokes, I'm just cranking this. Concrete, road stops, trucks, supply centers, all the things, yes. But you know what, before we focus on that a little too hard, we're actually going to keep cranking out. We're gonna set up a fairly robust. I want to make sure we have a fairly robust system running here, right? So we're gonna keep focusing on getting this stuff down and out. We're gonna do that. You're gonna be. I don't know what you're gonna be. You know what? Let me think about it for a minute. You're the steel bars, right? You're gonna be mechanical parts. So you're steel bars. No. You have to be steel bars. You will be mechanical parts. Yes, that I agree. That I agree to. Yep. Do that. Now this guy, this guy up here, who's having so much fun doing all the things. I am actually going to now switch him over to assembly. Right. Just temporarily, once again, so as we can get some assembly plants coming out here, so as we can start putting them on the ends of these things. How's he doing? Oh yeah, he's cranking them out already. Look at that guy. He's good to go. He's good to go. He knows what he's doing. There we go. Look at that. This case is, what are we going to do with this? Do you want to do factories here? Yeah, so we're going to actually take this one and convert these all back to what I want them to be, right? Because I don't want to interfere with this up here, right? So I want my shorter lines over here on the left. I'll put my longer ones here on the right. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what we got going on here now. You are assembly plant. Yeah, you're not assembly plant. You're going to be a factory. There you go. Now this guy here. Let's actually get this guy's line extended a little bit here, right? I'd like to get that front guy back on. Get that front guy back on. The extractors. I would call them miners, of course, but there you go. Get this all out of here. Let's get this back in here so as we can get some extractors rocking. Right there we go. So we got the extractors happening. We've got the depots happening. We now have factories and the assembly plants. There we go. Terminology with all new games, people. Takes you a couple turns. Takes you a couple of turns to figure it out, right? So let's close this all up. We'll get this down. Very last right lane isn't connected. Very last right lane isn't connected. Goes to the middle. You mean very last right lane isn't correct. That line goes into the middle line. Does it? Really? I mean, it looks okay to me. Now, it may. Oh, you mean these guys here? Yeah, let me check this here for a second. We have coal. We have iron being turned into steel. Yes. We have mechanical parts from steel. Oh, no item. Well, oops. Do that. And what? Yeah, what's this no item stuff? No item. There's some items. There we go. Look at that. See, now we got all the. Oh, wait a minute. You're not working either. What is going on here, game? There. See, no wonder. Gee whiz, no wonder nothing's working nowadays. What, everybody go on break or what? It must have been coffee time or something, and I totally missed out. So anyway, okay, I think we got it all fixed up. I hope we got it all fixed up, or otherwise I'm going to be in some trouble. So, what do you want to handle now, Max? Let's keep working our way down this way just a little bit more. I probably will have to put in my second set of lines. Oh, I would say back here a little bit. Again, I'm trying to avoid that whole mess up here, right? Which means I'll probably put in a terminal line here and then just kind of run it straight down and then run in my next set of lines. Oh, the belt, yeah, belt lines, right? So you can see where the arrows are going. Yep. Agreed. I agree. I think I've got them all fixed up now, though. I would say I have, because the amount of stuff we got coming in here. In fact, factories are like really cranking out. I mean, don't get me wrong, really happy about that. But, you know, things, right? So anyway, do you want to try boosting production here? Yes, we can try doing that. So that's the nice part about this kind of layout build, is that it kind of gives you a little bit of flexibility. So like, for example, if I think these guys need a little more steel coming out, right? I've now put a factory in the center of this row. So it's like, now I can actually split this into two. It actually works really good. All right. Now, advanced industry. Well, yeah, you're not making any of these, dude. Well, that's because you haven't gotten the concrete yet, goof. So just give me a minute. We're just stashing up here. We're just getting a little bit built, you know? Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Okay, well, that's fine. So, do I get all my miners in yet? Yes, there and there. I think all the miners are in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, yes, I haven't put any rows in over here yet or anything, but we'll deal with that soon enough. Whoa, there's some zoom out. So this actually is quite good, right? The city is right there that we're going to work with. Yes, I wish there was like a second patch of iron kind of close by, but I mean, to have this amount of stuff really close by is actually a really good seed, right? So we're going to take it. Okay, let's work. Let's work with concrete, people. Same deal. How do we want to run this? Do you want to run it this way? Try that. Yes, but I think we'll run it down ways. Let's go for sulfur on this. That's something like that. Okay. And you're going to have to watch these first two, Max, because they're not going to be in great shape. So I think we'll do it that way. All right. So where's your terminals going to be? So 1, 2. This will be your terminal lines, right? Something like that. Let's go with that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boy, it's a good thing I got a factory producing that stuff out, isn't it? Holy smokes. Yeah. Because I'll tell you, we'd be in a lot of trouble if we didn't. Okay, so this is going to be concrete. Oh, these are... Whoa, let's just calm down now, people. Calm down, all right? Yeah, this is going to be the concrete coming out. Nice. And what are we going to do with that concrete, dude? Well, we're going to make a thing. Oh, awesome. What are we making? Well, the first thing we're going to make is supply centers, which only cost 4 concrete. Awesome. What's the next thing you're going to make? Well, we're going to make roads. Oh, yeah, I love roads. And then we're going to make road stops. Yes, road stops are awesome. Listen, put a factory down here for a second, dude. Why? Oh, we're out of factories? No. Let's go back to the first place. Hey, guys, what are you doing over here? I know you gotta love watching the drones, right? The drones are like really busy here. The drones are super busy. Listen, guys, I need to know where the factories are. That's factories. Assembly plants. Did I set these both to factories? What am I doing? You had to be assembly plants, dude. Like, that's why you've got 30 factories and no assembly plants. How did I mess that up? Anyway, it's fine. It's fixed. We'll get some assembly plants in. You won't even notice in a couple minutes, Max. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we can just take one of these here for a second. We'll just take this one here for a minute, and we'll just check the inside of it here. Trucks require 2 mechanical parts, so that's fine. We got to go back now and actually start making some trucks. We got to get another line up and running. Yeah, this is where you were going to go in the opposite direction, Max. Yes, it was. So to do that, let's do that. Let's get these set up to run in the opposite direction. Yep, do that. And we'll just work these down. And we'll put the miners back in there. It's too bad there wasn't any iron there, but welcome to reality. And we need a factory. You need a factory here. Is it here? I think it's going to be here. Let's do steel bars. So then this will be a steel bar holder. This will be a factory for mechanical parts. And then we're going to hold the mechanical parts. And then on the assembly is going to be for trucks. There we go. So that's going to be our mechanicals for trucks. Looks pretty good so far, I must admit. It seems to be running all right. That's going to start handling our truck production, yes? So this has we got what, 50, 60 roads so far? We got 6 roundabouts. Let's just call them roundabouts because that's what they look like. I mean, I realize they're basically road stops or drop-off or depot points for roads, but we'll call them roundabouts because that's basically what they look like. And we got 5 supply centers. Wow. That's really good, actually. So I guess we better get on with like the objective, and the objective is to get population in. So our population here at our nice little rover is 3. We need more than that. So it's really too bad you can't see like the number of trucks you have. Like, yes, you have trucks. Like, but why couldn't they just show me a window here showing me how many trucks I've got? I mean, it's great that it's making me trucks. And in fact, it's working very hard to make me those trucks. I just don't know how many trucks I've got. But anyway, nevertheless. So we need to get a supply depot up here. Whoa, oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's get the industry ready to go. Now, how do you want to handle this, Max? I'd rather... do you want to go right for the front and then 1, 2, 1, 2 all the way up like that? Okay, sure. Let's do that. Or do you go this way? Do you go this way? So, well, I mean, you got to go this way anyway, Max. Don't worry about it. So let's do this. Okay. He is going to want, I think he wants concrete first. So we actually got to get some dedicated concrete just for him, right? So let's make that happen. So if we come out the other side of this thing, we'll take him away for now. We'll put in a couple more dedicated running this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now running this way. You are going to be holding sulfur. Good job. Yep. You are the sulfur holders. And we're going to put this in here. You're going to do concrete. You're going to do this. Concrete holder. Yes, I think that will work for us. And then you're going to do that. Right? I think that's what reach a 10, build a supply center in contact with Cine, bring it resources. Okay. I'm pretty sure it just wants concrete for a start, right? Cities requires resources, population 3. There's a thing here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So basically, yeah, to get to 10, when you click on the supply center, it'll tell you what it wants, and it just says, hey, ship me some concrete, would you? And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Just give me a minute, though. I got to find the road. So there's where we want to start. There's where we want to end. Let's, how much road do I got so far? Oh, I got 133. We're not doing too bad then. So I'm actually going to drag this road out here just a little bit before we start heading in the... No, whoa. Yeah, come on. No, yeah. Please, no. Give me the road. There we go. No, where you going, dude? Where you going? Do you want to... Yeah, I want to come up here a little bit. And then we're going to come over here like this. Let's see. Somewhere's around here then. All right, cool. It is pretty cool that you can actually build out, like, you can actually zoom out that far, right? Now, you'll see here, I'm actually going to build this road out like this a little bit before going down. And that's because later on, we're going to be putting a whole bunch of these things in here, right? And we're going to want road, like, if I were to, like, just take this road and go this way, well, I'd have to blow that road up after I want to put some more roundabouts in, right? But if I bring the road out, now I've got room for roundabouts all over the place, right? It's awesome. So we're going to bring the road out, and now we're going to actually bring the road down this way. There we go. Yep, just like that. Just like this. There's a road down here somewhere with my name on it. There it is. I found him. Here he comes. We're coming for you, big guy. Yep, there it is, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do that. Nice. So let's actually now get some trucks running. Yeah. In fact, we'll set up a little more concrete after we get these trucks up and running because, as you can see here, it's kind of busy. So destination set. We're gonna push that, and now you see here. Look at the arrow. We're going along. Do all the things. We'll drag this up here. It's all fine. Right to there. You are going to take concrete, my good man. How many trucks did you... One truck? No, dude. Listen, you got to give him a lot more trucks than that. Well, you have 30 trucks. So listen, give him like, I don't know, give him like 15 trucks. Well, all right, you gave him 21. Annual transport capacity is 21 maximum. Oh, okay. Well, here, you can have 21. There you go. 21 trucks. There they go. Look at that. They're all very happy. Look at them all driving. You betcha. We'll see how they space out anyway. They're actually pretty good at spacing themselves out. I will say that. So, what are you going to do now, Max? I want to clean this up. I want to get some more concrete in because things... You'll need this. You'll need more concrete. You always need more stuff, dude. You always need more stuff. It's crazy, I know. Yep. Concrete is important. Do. You betcha. You're gonna need concrete. Yeah. See, we like that. We like that. That's awesome. Do you want to try and push your concrete around to the side? Yes. Because I'm crazy like that. Okay. So let's blow up that building for a second then, and then put your sulfur lines down here, and then put a factory in here for concrete. There you go. Nice. That's a surround sound action there. Look at the concrete we're making too. Like, we're making lots of concrete. That's good. I mean, that's what we want. Let's see how the city's doing. Okay. You know what you forgot, Max? Oh, don't tell me. I know. I forgot the depot. Yeah, you guys are gonna hate me. Listen, guys, don't drive too far away. We're gonna fix this all up. It's all perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Listen, you gotta put the depot in, dude. You gotta put the depot in. There we go. Yes, you're gonna accept concrete. There we go. Okay. Now that you've done that, you got to fix the truck line again. You know, the one that you just broke. Yeah. Yep. All right. Is it half figured it out? No, it's only partially figured it out. Change it to there, dude. There. Now I know you guys are got to do that drive all over again. That really bums me out. I just want to say, yeah, I know you guys are going to do that drive all over again. Luckily, I just built all that extra concrete because I just wasted 21 loads of it, but that's how it goes, people. Sometimes you blow trucks up. I mean, you know, on the odd occasion I blow things up. It's not pretty. It's never pretty. So why don't you prepare like a few more of these, so as like when the city starts to grow, it doesn't try to outgrow around you. That's one of them neat little tricks I like to do. Listen, you got to get some depots in there. Don't you dare mess this up. Listen. We'll just set these up as concrete for now. Yep, just to kind of give it like depots to drop into. Yeah, boom! Look at that. See, he dropped that off. So my bad, guys. My bad on that. Yeah, you guys will get some growth here shortly. He'll tell us how we're doing here in a minute, right? So right now it's limited at 67%, but the trucks are really going to love us here. See, there we go. See, everybody's happy now. Everything's good. Right? Everything's good now. So it's got 100%, and we got all these extra depots here. So it's gonna, yeah. So see, the drone's gonna handle it for us, right? We're gonna start getting some growth here in a minute. So 12 are annually demanded, but we'll have enough here to get growing. There's number 4. The growth is happening, people. The growth is happening. It takes a little time, but once it starts kicking in, oh, it's going to kick in. Oh, it's kicking in, people. You betcha. Let's see. Do you want to hit the fast forward button a little bit more, or do you want to like focus around here a little bit more? You know what? How's our factories? We got like 59. We only got a dozen assembly plants, but that's actually okay. The ratio of factories at the moment is about 2 to 1. So, okay, well, 60 to 1 is 6 to 1 is not 2 to 1, Max. Even I know how to do math. But it's not bad either, right? You know, at the moment we're not expecting any real major issues, so everything seems to be running fine so far. Okay. We're just basically waiting to just get to 10, and then of course we're going to get our next objective, right? Because everything here looks really good so far. All right. Here, hit the super fast forward button. Zoom. Yes, look at Mr. Drone. Mr. Drone. There we go. Let's slow down again. Now we got to get to a point. Yeah, and that was all the easy stuff, people. That's it. From here on out, it's not so pretty. It's not so pretty. Okay, so, yup. Sure. Mechanical parts, aluminum bars, blah, blah, blah. It's going to get stressful really fast. It's really fast and stressful. Okay, so, yeah, all the easy stuff is done now. Okay, so now what we want to do is now we got to start thinking a little harder, right? Sure, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Max, you're going to be all right. Sure. This is going to be aluminum ore. Yep. And you got 3 lines there. Do you want to stop there for now? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Jamie, what's up? What's up? This one certainly looks interesting. See what you mean about being a mix of various factory-based games. Yeah, right? It's kind of got that, it's got kind of like the infraspace vibe along with the, you know, I won't say Factorio type digging, but, you know, it's got mining. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. It's definitely got factory vibe with city elements happening all over the place, right? And you guys are doing steel bars. No, I want you to do aluminum. Who told you guys to do steel bars? That was dumb. Whoever that guy was, he wasn't thinking. Listen. Yeah, aluminum ore. There we go. Do that in this. Listen, you got some of these. You should put these down so this can all get started, right? Boom! Look at this. This is mass production, people. This is how you do mass production. I like that. Yes, put all them in there. Listen, you gotta put some aluminum bars out here. There we go. Look at that. Now what do you want to do? Well, I mean, you did such a great job. Yes. Let's have a look here for a second. I think to make this crazy factory, yeah, it's mechanical parts and aluminum bars. So let's swing back down here, right? Where we actually now I actually got to get serious on this new line that I want to put down here. So, new line, all the things. Yeah, this is going to be iron. And basically, what we're doing is we're basically digging back in, right? I'm moving the line down. Is that going to be far enough for a while? You know what? I think it is. I think that is going to be far enough for a bit. So you could probably get away with that. How many platforms do you got? 11? Yeah, let's take these 2 back for now. We'll put these miners in here for now. You can run them down this side. You're going to need this, which is steel bars. And then you're going to put the steel bars out somewhere. Boop. Did you want to run that over here? That would be a smarter move. It really would. You know. Yes. Okay. Okay. Retry. So, steel bar. Yes, yeah, you're going to make me steel bars. You're going to make me steel bars. I need you to hold steel bars. Then, of course, we're going to take those steel bars. Okay. You're going to give me that factory is what you're going to do. And you're going to make mechanical parts. There we go. We'll put them into a single base of operations for now. Steel bar. No. Where is it? Aluminum bars, concrete, steel bars. Right, scroll bar. I forgot that last night too when I was playing. I was like, wait a minute. Where's my stuff? Mechanical parts, dude. Mechanical parts. Guess what? Now you need to pick that stuff up with road. All right. Cool. Now, this is really getting real close to that, and I really didn't want to get that close to it. It's a little unfortunate because, you know, like I really didn't want to get that close to that. That's the quirkiest road ever, Max. Listen, I realize you don't really want to get that close, but at the same time, you can't be. Don't be building that goofy of a road, dude. It just makes you look embarrassing. Okay. Let's see. Atmosphere extractors. Do you want to make them down here, or do you want to make them up there? Well, we could make them down here. Yeah, you could. But it would be nice if you had this available for other items. Okay, I agree to that. So how about we make them out here? That's an idea. All right, cool. Okay. So you gotta make them out here, dude. You gotta do. You're going to be. No, you need an assembly plant. My bad. Yeah, go away. First of all, you got to deal with this, right? Yes. This is going to be steel bars, and we'll do this little maneuver. And do you want to do? How you gonna do that, Max? Do something like that. Get rid of this. Do you want to get rid of the? Well, okay, yeah. Let's do it this way. So assembly plant. Boom. What are you making? Well, you're not making that. Atmospheric extractors. All right. And then you're going to put road network. One there and one there. Sure. Works for me. So you're going to take the steel out here. You got to get aluminum from up there. And then we'll use one of these roads. Well, I don't need to use these roads for anything, really. So, which would you like to use this one? Okay. And then you're going to drag this out just a little bit so as we don't have any issues and we can drive around it. And then this is the most zigzaggy line you've ever drawn. It's perfectly fine. Okay. No. Well, yeah, come this way. Yeah, do that way, dude. Don't zigzag back the other way. All right, there. Look at that. Look at this silly thing you put in here. All right, go away. There we go. So let's get some trucks on for this. Yep. Click off of that. Do this. Destination set. Do. There we go. You are going to do steel bars. I don't know how many. 15. I don't think we need any more than like 6. Oh, my bad. That's mechanical parts. My bad. Listen, it's not steel bars. It's mechanical parts. Yeah, do that, would you? All right. Yeah, mechanical parts. So now for this one, we'll do destination set. Yep, come drive down here. Do all the things, and boop, there you go. And you're going to be my aluminum bars, right? And we'll give you, I don't know. I wouldn't think any more than 11 trucks is necessary, and then yeah, like you only need 1 aluminum bar compared to 3 steel, right? So we got to definitely keep this thing cranked out. So that's a thing, right? You guys are delivering mechanical parts, right? Yep. And you're delivering aluminum bars, right? Yes. Then what are you not happy about, factory? You're not happy about something. You're very upset, actually. Steel bars. Yeah, okay, you forgot to change these over, doof. All right, listen, you guys are the mechanical part guys. All right, yeah, that's my bad. And you are the aluminum guys. You're aluminum and aluminum. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, make me some oxygen factories. You know, do that. Good job, guys. Yep, keep driving around. Keep driving around. Make me some oxygen factories. Okay, where are you going to put these oxygen factories at, Max? Well, okay. So, Oxygen factories are awesome, except that they make a byproduct, which is bad. So we need to deal with the byproduct. Where do you want to deal with the byproduct at? Well, sorry for all the zooming in and out. This is kind of like the outer limit, and then there's like, as soon as you hit the wheel in, it's like the inner limit, but I'm still trying to figure out the best part. So let's see. Where do you want to put all this carbon at that it's going to make? I don't know. Well, I mean, you could put the carbon right about here, I guess. And then like join this road up here to like that, which is probably a good idea. Because at some point in time, you know at some point in time, they're going to want this, right? Okay, so let's do that. Right? Yep. Thanks for that zoom in. Cool. All right. So let's have oxygen produced. I don't know, close to this area, somewhere's around here. Sure, that sounds good to me. So oxygen, atmosphere extractors. These things just do stuff. I don't even have to do anything. Yes. So to extract all the air of the things, the big issue is the carbon, right? So we're going to do that. On the front of these, we're going to put on the oxygen portion of our program. So O2. Yep, thank you. Like that. But on the back side of these, we're going to put the carbon portion of the program. Like that. And now we're going to actually throw a little road network at it, because that's the thing we do. Do you want to throw that in the center for now? Sure, let's do it that way. And then, of course, we're going to drag this out here, and then we're going to drag this over this way. Yeah, something like this, something like that. All right, you're making oxygen, dude. That's exactly what you're doing. And this is going to make me nervous with all this carbon in the back, but we'll do with that in a minute. Okay, so you're going to come out here, drive up this way, and then we're going to come up this way, and then you're going to go. Do you want to drop this off on a separate location? Ooh, you know what? Let's just. Oh, let's just go with that for now. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, if the traffic gets crazy, then then we'll see how it goes, right? Did it not set that destination? Yeah, there we go. Right? No, that's. Oh, so I gotta actually do this as a separate stop. Get out of here. All right, that's fine. I don't care. I can put in stops all day, guys, all day long. I'm good with this. So we'll try again. Okay, I was pretty sure I did that with the same stop last night. Anyway, that's fine. I don't care. You don't want to take that stop? Here. Yeah. O2 for the people. That's it. O2 for the people. So yeah, there goes some crazy. Guess what? You didn't add any trucks to that line yet. Here, have some trucks. You got 98 of them. You know what? It says 16. Annual transport capacity 37. Well, it went from 16 to 37. Why did it do that? All right. Well, whatever. Don't care. So we'll try 16 to start. I'm pretty sure 16 is enough. I mean, look at this. I mean, this looks awesome. Oh, I see. There's no real collision with traffic. You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's what I love about early access games in the early days, is that not all the rules apply. Right? You can kind of get away with a little bit of loosey-goosiness. And I like loosey-goosey. Because, having like trucks drive through each other and stuff, I am perfectly fine with this. I am A-okay. Oh, guess what? You haven't put in any depots in for O2, you goof. Yeah, do that. There we go. Yeah, you just made these all concrete at the start because you needed to do something with it, right? Hey, guess what, guys? Oxygen. I know. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Ooh, look at these guys trying to expand this way. That's pretty sneaky of them. All right. Anyway, we won't worry about them sneaking off that way. We'll leave that alone for now. He'll be fine. So hopefully they start sneaking over this way, because we want them to use these tiles in the back, right? Because see how all these have now become active because they've got active city tiles touching them now? But I want this guy to put a tile in here so these become active, and then we get more options. We get more choices, right? Hey, guys, yeah, just drop stuff off. All right, let's gas up the whole thing. We're going to have to keep an eye on that carbon because we have no use for that yet. So we're probably going to have to delete this a couple of times. Just one of those things, right? We'll keep an eye on the O2 here and how much carbon they're putting out. I mean, it's easy to take care of. Again, gotta love that early access loosey-goosey stuff, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. See? No problems, right? And then the drones do all their work and they just redistribute and it's perfectly fine. So obviously you can do a little, we can play a little fast and loose here. First of all, O2 isn't going to the city. It's staying in the depot. What? That's not good. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh no, it's going in. The drones are just really bad at it. Oh no, they're using it so fast that what's happening is a drone is literally just dropping the O2 off as fast as they're using it, I think. Right, guys? Somebody had better be using O2 here. Why is that not working all of a sudden? That should be working. Right, guys? Like, do you guys all get dumb all of a sudden? Yeah, that's a depot. No. You just blew up all their oxygen. No. Listen. O2. Yeah, drop me off some free oxygen, would you guys? Jeez. This should be within range. So everything has to be within 2, right? Depot isn't connected to the city. Yes, it is. So, right? Yes, it is, because it's connected to, well, okay, this depot isn't connected to the city, but depots usually have a 2-tile stretch that they can do. So, like, I should be able to drop this oxygen out here, and it make it 2 tiles to get to here, right? That being said, I will fix this, though. I mean, there's an easy way to fix this. Guess what, guys? O2. Do that. So that's a bit of a bummer, I must admit. That's going to mess up my flow. I was sure I did it. Last night I only did it with 3. I didn't try doing it with 5, so I kind of had everything around 3. So maybe that's kind of the thing I was looking at here. I probably did it that way, right? O2 is stored in the supply depot. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got it happening now. It's just. Yeah, last night when I did 3, I tried to go for 5 here, right? And it just didn't like me as much. That's okay. I'm a little bummed out about that because it's something I got to watch out for now, right? In fact, I'm going to have to take this out. Let's put this in there. I'm just going to stick concrete in there for now just for something to do because I'm going to want to make sure, yeah, like we'll want to make sure that the city has access to all the things, right? Anyway, we'll see what happens here. We'll let it play out, I guess. Anyway, we're getting lots of people in now. The people are just running like crazy. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I was pretty sure I had that the way set up. I even have a screenshot here. I didn't even bother putting up my screenshots on the screen from last night's gameplay just because I thought, oh yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be flexible as soon as the city grows to that tile. That's true, right? It would be. Because, and that's what I was wanting it to do. I wanted the city to grow into that tile so as it would start making connection like this, right? I guess it's just me being overly wishful thinking, I guess. That's fine. That's not the first time I've been like that. You know what? I'm actually gonna shove in a couple more platforms around this one. And I'm actually gonna do the same thing over here. Like that. Now, the reason is you'll notice here there's 4 lines. Now, obviously in the demo, we could only play so far, right? But you'll notice here this supply depot has 4 bays. So you'll notice this guy here, right? He's holding concrete in 1 bay. He's holding oxygen in bay 2. And then there's like 2 empty bays. So I'm going to probably need 4 docks around these things, I would think, right? So we'll see what happens anyway. Okay, level 5. Ooh, get a population of 350. Depots, Mark II drones have a range of 2 hexagons. I'm pretty sure they have. Okay, maybe that's what happened. I'm going to go with, you know what? 2 hexagons. It's perfectly fine. Depots, Mark II. We love it. I like Mark II depots. Polymer bars, plastic waste, and carbon. All right. Reinforced concrete, of course, is a lot of fun. Concrete and steel. And high-tech parts is aluminum bars and polymer bars. Well, then you better go back to the polymer bars. So you need, it's 3 carbon, and the cost is 3 carbon and plastic waste. Okay. What do you mean by, like, the cost for 3? Are you going to give me plastic waste? Is that what you're talking to me, game? All right, well, just one second. Let's go on down here for a minute. Let's go on down to the oxygen makers. Hey, guys, what's up? Are you guys doing okay? Seem to be. So, again, gotta love early access day 1. It appears that this is not these guys. All right, so these are full. That's fine. It doesn't appear that these are, like, hurting any, though. Like, they don't really... Yeah, so it doesn't really care that the platform's full of carbon. It will still put out oxygen. So, just as a little background here, listen, slow the speed down there, dude. So, in the very early days, before early access and infraspace, the carbon scrubbers in the game, if carbon was full, it would not produce any more oxygen. So you actually had to get rid of carbon and oxygen at the same time. And if you didn't, it would jam everything up. Now, they took that out of infraspace because it was such a headache that I'm glad that the machines don't do that here, right? But it was kind of a question I had in my mind, was like, I wonder if like these were going to jam up if carbon got full before oxygen. That's why I built this the way I did. But as it turns out, seems perfectly fine. Cool. I'm okay with this. Listen, can you make polymer bars? Yeah, do that, guys. Make me all the polymer bars you want. Turns out, it's a fine thing. Oh, guess what? You're gonna have to go make some Mark II of them drones, dude. Mark II drones. Yeah. Well, not yet. Not yet. Because I need you guys to do. Not that. We need polymer bars. You need to be a polymer bar, and you need to be polymer bars. There we go. At least we get that started. Let's get a factory up and running for the high-tech stuff here. Aluminum bars and polymer bars. Oh, okay. Well, I got... okay. Where do you want to put these factories at, Max? Hey, how you guys doing? Good. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely way too many trucks on this line, right? Listen, let's reduce the number of trucks to, like, 5. I'm pretty sure you can get away with 5. Same with this line, right? How many trucks you got in here? 6? Let's do 4, right? And in fact, I probably should be doing a 3rd set. Yeah, you should have actually been expanding this a long time ago, dude. Yeah, well, I was busy. So, just suck it up, Buttercup. You know, I was busy doing things. I didn't have time for all the expansion of the things. Gee whiz. Here. Expansion. Happy now? Yes, I actually am. Thank you. There. And in fact, I want you to expand one more. Okay. So I need to put this, where is this going to go? Well, you could put this down the middle like this. Well, yes, I could. This is going to be the mechanical parts. That's going to be, no, that's going to be steel. Thank you. Steel bars. And then you'll do steel bars here. And then that'll be mechanical parts. We'll put them all into that. You're grabbing iron. Do. All the things. Yes. That should up the ante on that. That station should be getting a lot more out now. Right, guys? Please tell me yes. Yes, you're all running now? Good. All right. You all work very, very hard there. That makes me very happy. And in fact, we can even do this little maneuver. Listen, make me steel bars. You can be... No, not iron. Don't Yeah, change that. Your output's gonna be steel bars, which you can then like do a 4-3. I think it's a 3-to-1 ratio, but we won't worry about ratios right now. That's for the future, people. That's the future. And let me tell you. So what is it you need for this? Aluminum bars and polymer bars. Well, you're making polymer bars up here. Are you going to grab that aluminum down here somewhere? Yes. Okay. Sure. Yeah, do something like, do you want to do a second road right there? Okay. And do you want to do like the polymer bar factory? Well, I'd rather leave this factory alone, just like leave it like that. And then let's have the factory, I don't know, we'll have the factory on the other side of the road maybe? Yes? Sure, why not? Okay. So let's do that. We'll come out here like this, and then okay, do that. Nope. Why can't we just have like nice straight roads? Why can't I have nice straight roads? All right, do something like that. All right, that's fine. Let's see. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let me get. Are these done in factories? High-tech parts are, but that's not what you want. No, that's going to be done in assembly buildings. Yep. Goodbye. Assembly buildings. Listen, you gotta put in some drop-off points, or this isn't going to work very well. You're going to be the polymer drop-off points. So you're going to be not landmark towers, depot mark 2s. Do you really need more than one factory like that, Max? No, I don't think. It's probably going to be very much like the other factory that we have down here, right? Yeah, do it that way. All right. Okay, so that means you need one of these on this end. You need 4 of these. One. This side is going to be the polymer bars. Sure. What's the other side got to be? Aluminum bars. Right. So, and then this side's going to be the aluminum bars. There we go. And we'll put this road in here. No. Not yet, dude. Not yet. Here. This first. Yep. And then put that on there. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. I'll take it. Aluminum bars first. So we got you. Go to destination. Up this way, please. Into here. Boop. There you go. Aluminum bars. Thank you. And then, yep, thank you very much. How many trucks do you want on that? Do you want more than, say 6? We'll say 6. So now over here, we'll say destination. We'll come right over. Okay, that's... Why can't you come up and over? All right, you know what? If that makes you happy, I'm going to let you do that. Polymer bars. And we'll give you, what, 3 trucks? Looks pretty easy, I think, for 3 trucks. What is it, a 1-to-1 ratio? Yeah, 6-3. Yeah, maybe that bottom one could use like 7 or 8 trucks, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it is. So that's going to be Mark II depots. I must admit, it's looking pretty sharp so far. It's pretty sharp. Listen, how's our city doing? Wow, they're growing. Why aren't you guys just, like, booming? Here. You know what? Let's make sure that you don't boom too far. Right? You know what? You're going to really have to change some of this to Mark II depots. Because I like Mark II depots. Mark II depots are awesome. Because they'll fix up my little problem here, no problem. No problem after the... We'll fix up the little problem with no problems. It'll be perfectly fine after this. No problems at all. Sure. Are you making me depots now? Yes. Yes, you even got one. Awesome. Listen, what else do we need to make out of this thing? High-tech parts. Okay. Aluminum bars and polymer bars. Again. Okay. Sure. I'm assuming we're going to need that for something in the future. So basically, I just got to do this same setup, but just on a larger scale. Where do you want to do that at? Well, I would say we do that over here. let's say a third row, something there, and then if you're gonna go for something like polymer style, we'll do that there. Now, where would you like to put the factories at? Let's see. Let's kind of start them here. And let's go to this, go to this. This is going to be for the crazy... Oh, do you want this done in factories, do you? All right, well, that's fine. I totally understand that, actually. No, dude. Take that out of there. All right. Factories. Yeah, high-tech parts, aluminum and polymer bars. Excellent. So you're going to be my aluminum bars. You can, if you do it that way though, are you gonna get multiple drop-off here for multiple factories? Probably not. And then you got to have a pickup. Okay, so that does make it slightly more complicated. Then let's do this here for a minute. Let's say high-tech parts, people. Okay, so do you want to go for double drones here? Yes. Let's go for aluminum bars on this side. You're going to be polymer bars on that side. Now, this should be just a 1. Okay, and then this would be just a 1. If we got everything right. Sure, that sounds about right to me. That's what I'm going with. So go with that. Sure, we'll make that work. Now, I mean, it's all a little bit of an experiment. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's have that come there. Have that come there. We'll see what happens. Do that. Drag this down here, right to about somewhere's around here, I guess. I suppose that's going to be the most zigzaggy line ever. Okay, that's fine. Here, can we do that? Excellent. What about this side? Well, this side should be easier. I say that, but, you know, everything seems to be pretty zigzaggy. There we go. There we go. Do that. So let's get this line in first. You're going to be destination, up to here. Polymer bars. Listen, what are you going to do about drop-off, dude? Yeah, let's actually work on that for a minute. So you shouldn't put that there. You should actually probably put that here. Yeah, do that. Excellent. Now what are you going to do for pickup? Let's take that out. This is going to get a little more complicated now, right? Of course it is. So, where's the road going to? Well, this road isn't going anywhere yet, because you don't have anywheres to go yet. What you do need to do is put in a double depot, like this, and you're going to store the high-tech parts. So this one should be in range of all these. This one is in range of all those, and this one's in range of all these. So is this going to be like something I have to take out later on? All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's get that road back in there, dude. Yeah. Let's just change all that. Listen, change. Yeah, change it to there. Polymer bars. There you go. Listen, now you can actually have, like, I'll give you like 3 trucks. All right. What's this guy doing? There we go. Let's go here. Destination. All the way up like this. Boop. Like so. You're going to be my aluminum bars. I'll give you, 5, 6, 7. I'll give you 8. I'll give you 8 trucks. See what you do with that. Obviously, I don't have anything to do with these yet, but at least if they can start kind of storing it up, I guess. Maybe we can even give them like like a second depot here, just to kind of make everybody happy for a minute. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Just so as we can kind of store up on that. We got lots of oxygen going on. These guys are starting to eat into the polymer though, which means you guys need more carbon. That's pretty intense, actually. Okay, these guys are doing all right though. They're making me my double things. Anything else am I missing? 132. I'm pretty sure I got enough supply centers. I think that says 700 roads and 44 roundabouts. I think that looks pretty good. You guys are doing a great job down here, guys. We're in trouble. Now, the in trouble part is the fact that this stuff does run out. Yep, I knew that was going to happen eventually. I just didn't want it to happen so soon, but it's going to happen. Anyway, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Listen, make your runways a little longer, would you? Let's go. Let's clean some of this up. Yep, go for iron there. And yeah, this is actually going to get really, really nasty here if we don't watch out. Okay. Let's do that and that. Okay, let's get some miners back in here. Like so. Done and done. And, yeah, okay, so that's going to get the miners back up and running, and then all the drones should all play nice and start, dropping off one block at a time. At least that will take care of the little problem for now. And then when these miners run out, I'll have to put a cross bridge in here so they can do the little drone dance. Meanwhile, over here, these guys are still looking really good, and we still have lots of iron here. It's not like we don't. It's just we may have to do a little bit of drone dancing here for a bit. How's that aluminum looking? Actually, it's looking all right. Let's actually go to the sulfur. The sulfur, I think, is okay. Well, I say that. Holy smokes, guys! Did you ever eat right through that? Okay. Sure. Well, okay. We'll clean this up, I guess. Let's get. Let's do some drawbridging like that. We'll get a new row in here like this, and let's get some new miners in here like this, and then we'll watch as they do the drone dance. I think that will be all right for a while. I am bleeding on this on two sides, right? So this guy, of course, this side is making me factories and stuff. This side, of course, what are you doing, guys? Are you like waiting for the city to like give you more stuff? Is that a thing? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys could do drone dancing all the way down here, right? Let's just double check to make sure. I mean, it looks okay. I don't know if, like, having no arrows here. Now, I mean, we're getting into the parts of the game that just weren't in the demo at all, right? So, everything's a little bit of guesswork now. Let's see. Is no arrows being there at all a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, this is all kind of running. Are you doing... Yeah, you're running again. You're running again. All right, well, these guys are kind of working again. So, let's do this. Just temporarily. I don't want to really cover that over, but I will temporarily for this miner here. And we can do that here, and then boom, boom, we'll give him 2 miners. Well, I mean, yeah, the drones are bringing it down, one building at a time. I just don't know why they're not doing this one. Like, I mean, that looks like that should keep going, but now we could always do something like that. Do a double drone, right? So, yeah, guys, go double droning. Double drone all over the place. I am perfectly fine with that. Yeah, here, double drones, people. Double drones. All the droning, all the things. Yeah, feel free to grab sulfur from wherever you can, because trucks need it, and I need it. We need it. We need all the concrete that we can get here, people. That is what you're making me, right? Yes, concrete. So... yeah, here, do double droning. Let's see. I'd like to have... let's do factories down this way. All right, let's do that. So let's... yeah, sulfur, Let's just keep expanding into the sulfur field because it was going to happen sooner or later. So I guess it's sooner or later. Sulfur into concrete, all the things. Do it. Okay. Let's get these guys down so they can start mining. Okay, we'll get some miners down here. Everybody's gonna be happy. What do you want to do with this? We can try double droning it. I don't know if you can actually double drone it all the way down. For now, it's enough concrete. No, there's never enough concrete. There's never enough concrete. I like concrete. Haven't you ever seen me in infraspace? Do you know the amount of concrete I use in infraspace? That's why I got like 900 million concrete in infraspace. Watch out what the city is doing. I should probably do that. I do have it on so slow speed at the moment though, right? Hey city, what are you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, reinforced concrete. I knew it. There's always something. Listen, reinforced concrete. Where is reinforced concrete? Yeah, you need concrete and steel bars. Okay. We need steel bars. Where do you want to make this reinforced concrete at, Max? Well, you could make it right here in the center. All right. I agree to that. Let's do that here. Yeah, reinforced concrete. All right, let's do double droning here. You can be the steel bars. Sure. And then you two can be no, you can't be steel bars. You got to be concrete. Okay, very good. Now, our road network. We'll put one there, one there. You are going to be the steel bar guy. Steel bar guy. Listen. That's it. We're going to come right up here. Really? Is that the way you want to play this, do you? All right, let's do it that way. We'll take this out. All the things. Okay. So you're going to probably need a second drop, second pickup circle. Let's actually hook that up with a road, so it's trying to avoid a little bit of traffic. This is fine. I mean, the traffic lights on this alone, no confusion there at all. It's going to be fine. In fact, I'm a little worried now. We probably need a second steel depot, right? Because I've been pretty slacky on that. But let's go with a second steel depot, just so as they can, these guys can pump out more. Did you want to make that like a double drone spot so you can grab steel from everywhere? Oh, this is mechanical parts. That's why, right? You're mechanical parts, and we just want steel. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, these guys can... I mean, this is kind of like our raw resource provider over here, so that's perfectly fine. All right. So that's going to be the steel part of our program. You now need the concrete part of the program. And you need to stop sending that concrete up there because they don't want it anymore. See, look at these guys. They don't want this concrete, do they? No, they don't. they don't want this concrete anymore. No, they want reinforced concrete, dude. So let's get them a road. Okay. Let's see. Road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Well, I need a road. I need a road to deliver me concrete over here. So, if you'd be so kind as to give me a road to do that, I would appreciate it. Okay. Okay, and we'll give me a second. Oh, we're doing concrete down here, right? Yup. In fact, you were going to give yourself a break here, Max, because you were going to move that concrete road there and move it down here because this concrete's running out. That's true. So, all right. let's put the road in for it. Sure, we'll do that. And then you can have one road coming in like this. And the other road can probably come in like that. And let's change the origin to here. Okay. And we haven't set the other one yet, so I'm going to take this out like so. Listen, why is there so many trucks for this? Oh, right. Now we're going to set, that's the concrete going that way, but we're now going to set the destination to here. Right, guys? You guys got that figured out now, right, guys? No? You didn't figure that out? Not nearly as well as I was hoping. That's sulfur. Oh, that's because you have to put in more depots there, dude. Listen, Mark II depots. This is going to be the concrete, guys. There, do that. Yay, us. All right. So, here, change this to a Mark II depot. We'll get rid of that one, and hopefully they can fly this stuff around a little bit. All right, so that's going to get the concrete coming over here. And then you got to pick this stuff up, dude. What are you going to pick it up with? Well, I don't know. Just give me a second, would you? Gee whiz. Reinforced concrete. Yeah, do something like that. I'll do 2 over here as well, just to have them. Now you got to put a road network in for that. Okay, sure. Now you got to put some trucks in for that, because now you've got all these new trucks coming down here, which are concrete. Sure. We'll go to the destination. All the way up here. Hey, everybody. What's up? Yep. Reinforced concrete now. Do that. Here. We're going to give you a whole bunch of trucks. Do something like that. Is that going to be... This is quite the road. This is quite the road. Boy, am I ever glad there's no collision on this. This is good. You guys are doing concrete and steel bars, right? Did I not do this part of the thing yet? No? Okay. Listen, destination is going to be over here. You're going to be steel bars. We'll give you like 20 trucks. Is that going to be enough? I hope so. Please tell me there's 20 trucks driving over here. Really? You guys have done this backwards. Okay. Listen, let's redo that one. All right. Listen. This is gonna be change. No. I need to. Where's the reset button? Oh yeah, remove this line, all its vehicles. Thank you. Destination. Yep, go to there, dude. And this is going to be steel bars. That's I mentioned that in my tutorial about how this is a little quirky to get set up sometimes. Now, give that guy like 20 trucks. Okay, now you got 20 trucks coming in the right way, right? Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. So we got these guys coming in this. Yeah, see these guys are the same way. Yeah, get rid of that. Listen, come back up here. Listen, I need you to click here, set the destination, and come down here like that. Right? And then that's going to be concrete. And then I give him a bunch of trucks. I'm pretty sure I already had a line for that. Oh, I do have a line for that. Yeah, you don't need to be doing that twice, dude. Forget that. So that concrete, this actually is the pickup. This is a destination for the actual reinforced concrete. You gotta come here and whip up here. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna, yeah, and then do that. And this is reinforced concrete, and you can have, well, you can have 15 trucks to start. We'll see how it goes, right? Because they haven't got any concrete yet. You're bringing in the concrete now. You're dropping off things. Yes, I like to see when... Yes, take concrete out of here, dude. I like to see when drones drop stuff off and things. That makes me very happy. We'll see the stuff moving around now. Okay, yeah, so population is once again growing. Here, hit the fast forward button, dude. You know, keep an eye on things. Make sure that we're not going to run out of supplies anytime soon. But at the same time, this is looking pretty pretty questionable. But I mean, things are moving around. They do seem to be still flying the drones in, so I'm not going to worry about that. Our crazy airport system is definitely pumping out steel. It looks good there. I mean, these guys are now making me all the really cool things. We like that. Let's see. Let's check concrete. This area of concrete is dying, but this one is looking very much alive, and we're getting lots of concrete out. Where will they drop that concrete? They're dropping the concrete at this second circle, which has double drones, which can then deliver to the other bases, right? So we're doing all right there. Yep. So this is where they're dropping off the concrete, and then this is where they're picking up the reinforced concrete. Oh, jeez. I'm actually gonna probably try and work on designs for something like this, where you have like 2 or 3 inputs and then an output. I'm probably gonna do that. The reinforced one's going to the city, right? It better be. Gosh darn it. Listen, guys. It's supposed to be going there. Yes, it is. Oh, you know what we didn't do, though? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. All right, listen. Can you be reinforced concrete? No. You're a double drone, right? These are double droned. Wait. No, they're not. Can you do that? There we go. Double drone me. Yes, we like double drones. Double drones are awesome. Double drones will pick up all the things, won't they? Yeah, we like that. I like double droning. Double droning is just that much more fun. There we go. We got it. Hey, the things you got to keep an eye out for, right? We're going to get the 350 here now. Meanwhile, let's go check our high-tech parts. We haven't even looked at that. Let's go to high-tech parts. Wow. That's hot. That looks awesome. I don't know what we're going to use them for, but I mean, they look great. Let's hope that we have enough, right? Whoosh. Otherwise, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. But I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. Sure. Listen, you're going to be high-tech parts. I'm going to put a double drone in here for high-tech parts. Yeah, do all the things. There we go. And then we'll do some sort of weird drop-off or pick-up over here for high-tech parts. That's fine. Yeah, so they're all working. They need more aluminum bars at the moment. Listen, do you guys need, like, some double droning over here? Here, have double drones. There you go. Look at that. Oh, they're all happy now, right? You guys are pretty happy. These guys are a little starved I must admit, these guys are a little starved for carbon. Maybe we can help them a little bit here. We'll throw in a few machines, see if we can't make them happy. And of course, we're gonna have to put in maybe we'll put in like a double drone for oxygen here, just to hold the oxygen. Yeah, everybody can have double droning for everybody today. Yes. You keep making me these double drones over here, guys. Yeah, you just keep doing that because you're doing a great job over there. We need all the double drone things now. We're about to hit 300. Doing it good. Yep, 300 will take. Now, I mean, we don't want to beat everything in an hour here. I mean, well, we are about an hour and 33 minutes in. That's fine. So we got Mark II. Yes, we love Mark II. I love Mark II stuff. Mark higher. Mark, the bigger the number, the better it is. That's where we are with Mark's people. Mark 9000. That's what I want for a drone pickup. But we do have the high-tech stuff ready to go. I don't know what we're going to use it in yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. But the city is growing. Hey, we even got grass around a few of these guys. That's important. I'm pretty happy about that. We got grass, we got things. 291, 281, 285. Yeah, they're dropping out. Yeah, they're getting the concrete up here. It's coming up slowly but surely. All the things. Yeah, they're doing a good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, I love the whole non-collision thing. That's so awesome. It's kind of like there's like this whole relief thing in your brain that says, hey, you know what you don't got to worry about? Collision, because collision stinks. So I hate the collision. And I am perfectly fine with this. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we got lots of O2. Lots of O2. I mean, I don't know. We could even, like, you know, turn this into rocket fuel or like water for fish or something, right? And like, we got a lot of oxygen. We are using up all that carbon. I mean, which is good, I guess. I am a little concerned that we're not producing enough carbon, but it doesn't seem to be hurting anything at the moment. Besides the fact that we need it for the output production of the polymers, but I guess we'll see what happens here. We're about to hit 350, so hopefully we don't mess this up. Let's see what the data. Ooh, okay. I don't know if the charts are working. I don't think they are. According to these charts, there is nothing going on. Like, it's minus 60 all the time. It's just minus 60 all the time. Minus 58.1 to be exact. So obviously we aren't getting any terraforming done. That has definitely not been in the cards, but we'll definitely push on. It's another thing to note that as the XO or CEO of this planet, we've now been here 40 years. I hope my life expectancy is like 400 years, because something tells me I'm going to need about that much time. I'm going to need that much time to actually get things made, right? I mean, not to say as we were on any stark deadlines or anything like that from head office, but I'm pretty sure, you know, if I only lived like another 5 more years, this job may not get done. So what's going on here, guys? Why are you upset? Who are you? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see that you guys actually have extra. That makes me happy. As long as these guys aren't getting ripped off. As long as these guys are going to get something out of the deal, right? You know, don't mess this up, guys. I'm really dependent on these poor guys with all their oxygen. All right, but they're fine. We got 7 to go. Can we get 7 reinforced concrete to go somewhere? Where's the reinforced concrete guys? Hey guys, what's up? Listen, yes, we got lineups here, people. Lineups. I mean, that's a lot of trucks. I mean, we got all kinds of reinforced concrete. Are you telling me we don't got enough trucks delivering this stuff? Oh no, we definitely got more trucks. Here, go deliver stuff. Yeah. Here, have 25 trucks. Here, 25 trucks. There you go. The whole factory stop, it's full. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's like, holy smokes, I didn't realize we needed many more trucks. I guess I do. I guess I could have probably put a road in here somewhere, made this a little shorter, right? Because I made the trucks drive all the way out here before driving all the way out. But you know what? That's part of the adventure. You know, I want to see extra trucks. I want to see give them 30 trucks. What do you got? 72 trucks left in storage? That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong here. It's all good. I mean, you want to be able to see the traffic. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? I mean, it's kind of part of the whole part behind the city building. Okay, level 6. Increase the temperature by 1 degree. You bet. Build a greenhouse gas factory to release SF6 into the atmosphere. All right. Wow. Okay, high-tech parts and mechanical parts times 3. Okay, cool. But not really. Okay. Listen, guys. Let's come down here. Let's have a talk. Listen, guys. Who's making mechanical parts? You're my mechanical parts guy, right? Yes. Listen, we're going to expand business down here today. All the things. Yes. Let's do this. Let's go this route. Do that. Let's get a couple airport lines in here. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just building a second area of I'm building a second area for mechanical parts. So yes, steel bars. We'll go double droning on this one, right? Let's go steel bar. Let's do mechanical parts. Double mechanical parts. Single drone line should be fine for these mechanical parts. Do that. Let's throw in some of these. Yeah, all the things. There we go. That's going to handle that. That's going to handle that. Let's get a road network in for that. Let's see. Are these done in factories? Is that what these do? High-tech parts, mechanical parts. So no, it will be assembly buildings. Okay. Give me assembly building. So greenhouse gas generators. All right. That will be the mechanical parts, and there's a lot of wording here. SF6, 24,000 more times powerful than CO2. Okay, 8,000 times more powerful than it does NF3s. It does a lot of weird parts. Okay. Well, we want that. I mean, we need those. So take that out of there for a minute, dude. Where do you want to put this thing at? It's mechanical parts and high-tech parts. Well, there's the high-tech parts. If you're getting the mechanical parts from down here, and you're getting the high-tech parts from there, do you want to try and stick them somewheres around, maybe in here? Maybe? I don't know. You could be pushing your luck here, Max. Sure, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So you're going to be the greenhouse gas generator. Listen, you probably don't need like a lot. I don't know how many of these you'd need. Listen, where's my little design here? Yes. Do you want to do it the same as that? All right. We can do it that way. But you don't need that many, dude. Like, don't go crazy here. I don't know. How long do you think it's going to take? I don't know. Well, let me think about it. Here, let's put down 2 plants, and we'll make it so you can expand it if you need to. Yeah, grab this. So this is going to be the mechanical parts. This will be the high-tech parts. Yes, high-tech parts. This will be nothing because you're going to blow it up. Let's get the road network in there. Let's see. Let's do this. Road network. And you're going to come out this way. You're my mechanical part, guys. Listen, can we... Oh, yeah, can we do something like super crazy like that? Yeah. Let's do something super crazy like this. Yes! I got to do something like that, right? I mean, even if they don't use it all, I mean, this just looks awesome. I gotta have that. Okay, so cool. All right, so that's gonna take care of that. All right, so now mechanical parts are really easy because we got them hiding here in the corner, right? So we're gonna take this. No. I want you to do it this way, dude, because I might need more room for parts. Yeah, do it that way. Do this, do a destination, there we go. You're going to be the high-tech parts, and you can have, I don't know, 3 trucks. That's fine. Now, as for the mechanical parts, they're way down here. Road. Where we're going, we need roads. There we go. We're going to click on this. We're going to set a destination. Drive. No. Yep, destination. Yeah, here we go. Zoom. No, not there. Really? I can't go there? No? Why can't I go there? Guess what? You can't do that yet. Nope. We gotta fix that. So, let's see. Roads. Do a road here. You gotta be very careful here, Max, because you gotta avoid this green stuff. You got aluminum there that you gotta avoid. I mean, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yes. So, can we do the road like down here somewhere? I mean, yes. Yeah, do that. All right, cool. So now this destination, you're going to come down here. You're going to turn up here. You're going to come this way. Oh, and then we get to go around the really cool roundabout-y thing. Yes. Right there. And then this is going to be mechanical parts. Done. Now for a pickup. So to pick up... oh, no, these aren't being picked up. These are just being... I don't know what this is. Why does that say extractor? That should be greenhouse gas thingy. Yeah, do that. Listen, you know what you forgot? Trucks. Okay. How many trucks do you want to give this guy? I don't know. Give him like 20 trucks just to see what happens. All right. Well, they look pretty happy. So they're making their way up there. I mean, again, this is a factory. It's not like it's going to the city. So what is the goal here? Oh, the goal is just 1. 1 is the goal. All right. We'll raise it by 1 degree as soon as I can get the factory to do it. Oh, okay. So it's underneath this new icon, terraforming. I have 2 of them. Yes. Where are we going to put this thing? Whoosh. Okay. Do you think it's going to need anything special, Max? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I've never had one. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just stick it up here. Yeah, this thing's gonna. The product. The cost is sulfur and fluoride. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here now. Yep. You need things. Guess what? See this green stuff? That's fluoride. See this stuff? That's sulfur. Do you know what you need to do now? Yup. You betcha. Yep, do that. Yep, we're gonna make some gas. Greenhouse. Yay! Wow, these things are being made like crazy. Like, wow, did we ever do a good job there? Listen, so before you get too excited here, Max, this is gonna be the fluoride side, and then the other side is going to be, this is going to be the sulfur side. Okay, you just blew something up. It's not the first time. Okay, true. That's not the right building. This is. Yep, do that. There we go. So, you're going to need a road network. Do you want to try that one there and that one there just for a start, and we'll see what happens? Okay. Do that. Yep, road network here. Do that. Okay, so the sulfur's I'm just going to put down a bunch of sulfur miners over there. That works for me. So, click. And then, hey guys, what's up? Listen, I need a bunch of sulfur. Wow, that road drawing is really wonk. Listen, I do need you to come in here a little bit, and then we'll do this. So, sulfur. Listen, we'll do that. And we'll go there. We'll go here. Do you want to do this? I don't know. Do you want to try an airplane hangar here? Do a bunch of miners. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully they figure this all out. I mean, part 1 seems okay. So now for the fluoride side. Because brushing your teeth is important. So, hey, whatever. Fluoride, brushing your teeth. Brush your teeth to get a better atmosphere every day. So, this now means you need a bunch of miners over here, dude. Yes, you do. And I'd like to really, if I'm going to run an airport style here, then I'd like to really do that through the least busy part of the whole thing. So let's do that. Yeah, so you're only going to get 4-3 there. Where are you going to put the road junction in at? Let's put it in up there. And then just run the road straight down. Okay, so now let's see if we can't make greenhouse gases. Right? Yes, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. All right, so let's go here. We'll go destination. We'll go for drive. Here we go. Up to here. Boop. And then that's going to be fluoride. Here, you can have, I don't know, 15 trucks. We'll take that as a guess. This side. I don't know. I don't know. Why do you do things like that, game? There. If you want that, that's fine. Listen. So over here, take this, set destination, you come up here, you drive down here, you drive over here, you drive up here, you click on that, and this is going to be the sulfur side, and you can have 15 trucks, and let's see if we can't raise the temperature of this baby by 1 degree, right? Please tell me you guys are going to work as soon as this truck arrives. Yeah, boom. Oh yeah, look at the fluoride coming out of these factories. I mean that to me makes perfect sense. You know, whoever knew that brushing your teeth was so good for you? I mean, obviously this has so much more. Oh, we definitely need more trucks. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, pick up more things. Yeah, more trucks, more things. Listen, here you can have let's say another 10 trucks. Let's say 25. Listen, what about this other side? Yeah, okay, we'll give them 25 as well. Are they going to be able to keep up with that kind of delivery? Yes, I think so. It looks pretty good. Yeah, in fact, it looks like the trucks are just coming back in time to pick up more, so that actually seems to be working really well. And what's going on over here? I guess I didn't need probably 7 factories. I probably could have done this with 3, but by the looks of this. But hey, I'm all for mass production. There we go. 46. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it looks really good. 52, 54.5. I mean, this is the slowest temperature ever, but I'll take it. If it's as long as the chart's changing. Oh, look at this! Look at that. We got super fluoride 6. That must be like Crest and Colgate must have come together to do a top secret project. Super fluoride, right? And then when people brush their teeth, they're not just getting fluoride; they're getting super fluoride, right? And then I mean, but they got to be really careful. I mean, you know. Global change is a thing, and I mean we're really making changes now. I mean, look at the temperature. I mean, it's shooting up, right? I mean, it's going to get intense. It's going to get intense if we're not careful. You know, I just want to point that out. Meanwhile, we should check the city. Let's see what they want. Hey guys, hey, level 7. We get trains. The more people in a city, the more resources it needs. Boy, do I know that. Reach a population of 1,000 in your biggest city. All right. I will work on that. So, trains, rail stops, and rail. All right, concrete and steel bars. All right, we'll have a look at there. Let's have a look at this. So, reinforced concrete is still the thing of the day. Reinforced concrete and O2. They don't want the concrete anymore. They're like, nope. We don't like concrete now. So I'm like, really? That's awful mean of you. You know, I'm just saying, guys. So, let's see. We should probably wrap it up there. Gregory, what's up? Sulfur hexafluoride. All right, Mr. O. You have yourself a good night, sir. Yeah, sulfur hexafluoride. Is that what the SF6 stands for? Wow. See, and well, let me tell you, Colgate and Crest have really pushed their luck on that one, dude. I mean, it's pretty intense. It's very intense. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see that whatever we're doing is working. But you know, so I think I am going to wrap up there for the day because we're almost 2 hours in, and of course, this we'll leave trains for the next episode, right? Because I mean, you get to, I mean, here on Planet Jeff. Right, you get to play with. We want to play with trains when trains come along. So here is our city. So this was Jeff was a nice seed. I don't know if the name is the seed or if that's just a random seed that they gave me or whatever. But if anybody wants to know, I use the name Jeff. There you go. And of course, we got this is the entire city happening in front of us. Of course, so we started off down here. I mean, we are blowing through this iron really fast. I am a little concerned about that because where is the next iron? I guess that's why we have trains now, right? Because the next iron's like over there. Whoosh. And then you're going to have to probably start training that in, dude. And then you could probably like have the trains dock up here and then have all the drones deliver it to the factories. You could probably do something like that. I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll see what happens. We do have some iron over here, of course. All kinds of that there. We have some fluoride over here. But this is working for us now. So, of course, down here, all the things. You know what, Max, you're supposed to put up the logo when you do this talk, right? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Logo. You go, man. You go. So, with that, of course, there's all our iron depot stuff. This takes care of all our regular resources, our building of factories, assemblies. Here's our miners in the dockyards. Of course, we have our trucks being made here, but I'm actually a little concerned. It looks like we're out of iron here now, so I'm going to have to probably shovel this truck depot around a little bit. Of course, this is our new fluoride plant, or hexafluoride. You know, I mean, come on, right? I'm still sticking with fluoride because I think in my imagination it's really cool that Crest and Colgate got together just to do global warming. I think it's awesome. So I'm going to stick with that story. Aluminum is definitely not giving us much of a hard time. We are running out of aluminum here, though. We'll definitely have to fix that up on the next episode. Here, of course, is where we're making... What is this making? Oh, the atmospheric extractors themselves. Yeah, crazy, huh? Here, of course, we are actually pumping this. We're pumping the fluoride atmosphere. I think this is awesome. You know, hey, it's working. The temperature's going up. I mean, I like it. And then, of course, down here is our reinforced concrete. While that's happening, and then of course over here is all our sulfur production for concrete in general, which we're using in a couple of different ways. We're using concrete, of course, to make the roads and roundabouts, and at the same time we're using raw concrete, of course, to make reinforced concrete and a few other things. Of course, here's all our assembly up here. Looks really good. And of course, finally, the city, you betcha. This is new Hyperbad city. New Hyperabad. Yeah, sure. I mean, that sounds good, right? I mean, if that's the city's name, I will go with it. Meanwhile, they look pretty happy. Even a few of the rich people got green grass growing outside their houses. I don't know how they pulled that off. I'm pretty sure at minus 54 degrees, that grass isn't living very long, but whatever. They do seem to be very happy as the city continues to try and keep growing. I am a little concerned. What I will probably do is we'll probably run a line up along here to kind of... This is a Transport Fever 2 trick, by the way. What we'll do is we'll probably run a line of depots up and down this to force the city to keep growing on one side, so as we keep the other side exposed for doing drop-offs and depots, right? So that's how we'll probably handle that little piece of the puzzle. But with that, I'm Max. This, of course, has been Plan B Terraform, because when Plan A goes by the way of the dodo, you need another plan. And the plan in this case is Plan B. You bet. So we're terraforming this thing apart. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Recent subscribers and all the people at the bottom of the screen. I want to thank you very much. Mr. O, Greg, what's up? I hope you're all doing really good. I want to thank everybody else that watches later on here in the premiere episode of Plan B Terraform. Of course, keep an eye out for the socials and things. The links are in the video description. Of course, I post the daily schedule and the weekly schedules on Sundays, but every day I post a tablet on there as to what's being played that day. I am taking tomorrow off for personal day, though, tomorrow. But this comes back on Friday. You betcha. We'll bring this back on Friday, and then, of course, Evil Genius 2 hits on Saturday. I want to thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.